Now, in Israeli politics, blue and white faction leader Benny Gantz has reportedly met with Likud representatives ahead of September's ballot. And Gantz, Israel's former chief of staff, claims that dissenting members of the ruling Likud party are gearing up for the day after the prime minister is ousted. Well, it seems natural that Gantz, in launching his party's official election campaign, would consider a Likud merger and the possibility of forming a ruling coalition. However, this alliance seems to be predicated on being one without the incumbent prime minister Benjamin Netanyahu. This, as in the last election in April, Netanyahu was unable to form a ruling coalition with at least 61 seats out of the 120-seat Knesset. However, Blue and White, which had the same number of seats as Likud after the April ballot, never expressed opposition to joining the Likud, instead offering to work with Likud for the good of the country as long as Netanyahu was no longer the leader. Likewise, Gantz was scathing of the prime minister in his address to the Blue and White faithful at the hustings for the party's youth activists. And there he argued that the willingness of Likud members to meet with him showed that they also understood that, quote, Bibi only cares about Bibi. Then similarly, Blue and White's number 2, Yair Lapid, reiterated that the party would support calling off the September elections entirely in favor of the creation of a national unity government with Likud. However, again, he also emphasized that this would only be possible if Netanyahu, who is currently facing serious indictment charges for bribery, stepped down. Netanyahu, for his part, however, has made no indication of willingness to step down, especially as he continues to deny the allegations against him, calling them a witch hunt. So whether or not enough Likud members will be willing enough or able to band together to oust him remains to be seen.